Hey you all, it's Reed here from Holly Creek Farms. I thought I'd shoot a video today. Me and Heather and I are out mowing hay. It's the end of May. We should have cut this a few weeks ago probably, but we didn't have the best weather in the world. It's going to yield pretty well. I've seen a lot of posts and things about new idea hay mower conditioners, and thought I'd get on here and tell you all what I thought about ours and show you a little video of it, because there's not a ton of great quality videos out there on these mowers, and we've had ours for about 7 years. This will be the 8th season that we've had our new idea 5209. It's a 9-foot cut. It has 7 cutters, 2 blades per cutter. It has been really, really good to us. We have had some issues with it, but we've got about 70 acres of hay. We mow most of it twice a year, so we're mowing a reasonable amount of hay, not a huge amount, not enough that we thought we could justify a brand new mower. When we bought this mower, a competitor brand mower that I looked at was about $20,000, so there's no telling how much they are now 7 or 8 years down the road. But this mower, it's got a lot of great features you'd want. It's the windrows are adjustable, so you can see today. Heather will show you some videos. She can see her going around, but we've got the windrows cranked in pretty tight for the amount of hay that's in the field. So I'm straddling the windrows. I'm not running over those. The reason I'm doing that is that it rained today. It was raining when we started mowing hay a little bit. We've probably got close to an inch of rain in the past 2 days. So I want to create, I don't want to run over the hay. I want to tamp it down. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow, the next 3 or 4 days. So I'm going to tie that windrow up so as much ground as possible is exposed. Let the ground dry out as much as it can tomorrow before I tether the hay and spread it back out. So this makes it really nice to have that feature. What I probably like the best about these mowers is the fact that they're really tough, and honestly they probably pull as easy as any mower that I've talked to the owners about. I've been around for beer mowers, mower conditioners. They pull fairly hard. I've talked to folks with 80 horsepower tractors, and they, with the New Holland 9-foot mower, that's a big load. They're a lot heavier duty mowers probably, but for what we do, this new idea has been good to us. It is a little bit wider on the road to transport. It sticks over from the tractor. On the left side, it'll tuck into about the same width as the tractor, so then you have probably got a couple feet on the right side, similar to where a square baler or something would be trailing down the road. It's fairly wide. It's a 9-foot cut, so it's going to be a little over 9 feet wide. I know they've improved some of the newer mowers to where they're not much wider than 9 feet transport, but this one is, so that's a downfall. But these things, they are just absolutely they're tough as nails. We didn't get this new. Well, I should have probably mentioned that earlier. We got it used. It was supposedly a one owner. I didn't buy it off a dealer. I bought it off an individual, and they had taken pretty good care of it, and we've tried to do the same. We really do good maintenance on our equipment, and try to anyway. But what I like best about this mower is, well, I guess next to the low horsepower requirements, is the fact that it's pretty. It just does a good job with the equipment. And a lot of them, when I was looking for a huge mower conditioner, a lot of the brands, you had to really watch the roller. The rollers seem to be a really expensive fix, and these, they're made out of like the same material bush hog tires are. They're really, really super rigid. So we'll mow around this post, see how that goes. I try to mow up about as close as I can, and then I'll pick it up and I'll pull it backwards so I can back straight up and it won't back towards the hay that I haven't mowed yet. So see, I didn't run over any unmowed hay. If you did that, it'd probably be alright. It would about pick up anything. as long as you didn't run over it. But I can use my hydraulics to kind of weave in and out around posts, and you may not be able to tell the video, but I've always got my hand on the hydraulic lever that turns the mower in and out, which is the blue one on this tractor. I've always put it in float when it's down, so it's all the way down on this green handle. The green handle on this tractor is the only one that has float, so we use it for up and down, which is handy. And then the blue one, I've always got it on for in and out around curves. You can pull the mower in, going around the curve a little bit, and it'll kind of track and keep cutting 9 feet. So I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't turn around a ton. I'm looking in the mirror with the sun's like directly in my eyes right now, but I'm looking in the mirror. Heather and her parents bought me these mirrors for Christmas one year. I use them all the time. They have been a true blessing. I don't know how expensive they were. Don't ask me. I'm sure pretty expensive. Everything John Deere's fairly expensive, but it really cuts down on the operator fatigue though. If you spend most of your day, like this is an economy tractor, it's a 50-80 engine. If you spend most of your day turned around in the seat, beating up and down, like this seat doesn't turn like a nicer tractor would. So your head is going to be cocked around 90% of the time. Well, with this seat, with this mirrors, I've got the mirror adjusted. I know you probably won't be able to tell on the other video, but I've got it adjusted to see right where the mower is touching the outside of what's been cut. I've got my other mirror adjusted so I can see traffic when we're driving up down the road, so it's looking straight back. Don't look at that mirror a ton. But I don't know, I hope this helps. I can do more videos on our mower. I've got the ground pressure adjusted. You can see the 2 big springs that are back there floating on each side. You've got nuts on the top of those. You adjust your ground pressure. You really want to be able to pick up on the mower so that you're not wearing your skid shoes out really bad. And I've got the upper side here with the gearbox and everything. I've got it adjusted a little bit heavy because it tends to ride up more. It seems like most of the hillside mowing I do, I'm mowing with that side up the hill, so I've adjusted on it several times, but I think I've got it about where I wanted it. It floats a little bit, which if you've got some hay, if you're not really windrowing it up tight like I am right now and you're laying it down, it's nice to have that float a little bit so that it doesn't, your skid shoes don't drag the hay off. So there's a lot of reasons why I would really recommend this mower. Heather and I were lucky enough, we had a great friend who had one of these that just sitting around. He wasn't going to use it. He sold it to us for parts. So we've got parts for this mower, which is always a plus. Honestly, we've had a few bearings go out through the years on our gutter heads and just ran up there, got one for the day, a turtle, or a hub, whatever, and put on. Had a friend that's got one of these. He come over and borrowed a cylinder last year. One of his cylinders went bad. I don't know, if y'all have any questions about it though, put it in the comments. I'll get back to you. I might take me a day or two, but just wanted to showcase our new idea 5209 mower, and appreciate y'all watching. Have a good day.